Well, sure, investigators say he met his victims at church, and that's how he lured them in. These crimes, though, spanning from Santa Ana to Tustin over the past 3 years, and detectives saying he even paid some of these victims $20 and told them to keep quiet. That's why officials think there are more victims, and tonight they're asking them to come forward.
It was very scary once we find out about it.
11-year-old Naomi says she was surprised to find out her next-door neighbor was behind bars, accused of sex crimes against girls close to her age.
I feel really scared, it could have happened to me, it would have been scary.
41-year-old Jose Luis Aguilera remains in a Santa Ana jail tonight, charged with kidnapping and sexually assaulting several young girls. Naomi's mother says Aguilera's family, including his 6-year-old daughter, moved in about 3 months ago.
Once she knew, she got very terrified. She wanted us to move right away.
Officials with the Orange County DA's office say between October of 2012 and September of this year, Aguilera sexually assaulted 4 victims between the ages of 9 and 11. At the time of the crimes, he was a member of the Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses in Santa Ana.
His MO is to befriend families and then prey on their children. He befriended at least 4 different families, and then under the guise of playdates with his daughter, he then would sexually assault the girls when he got them alone.
Aguilera is also accused of kidnapping 2 of the victims at different times and driving them to separate locations in Tustin and Santa Ana with the intent to sexually assault them. Detectives say one of his victims reported the crime to a relative who contacted police. Aguilera was arrested at his home in Santa Ana last Friday night.
I just hope that any victims that are out there would have the courage to come forward, and this is their opportunity to, protect other children.
And officials from the district attorney's office tell me that late this afternoon, 2 other young girls were interviewed. Now there are 5 victims. One of those girls telling police officers that Aguilera kissed her on the cheek and said he would leave his wife for her. Now, his arraignment today in Orange County was postponed until next month. And if he's convicted on all these charges, he faces up to 130 years in state prison. Again tonight, officials asking any other victims to come forward. Back to you.